Hello. So I actually just wanted to talk about Jancy and Stancy and where I am, I guess, on that kind of field, I guess. So these are all my videos. Okay, so I see so many people saying like people wouldn't care about like Jonathan. Like it's basically just Steve. Like people that like Steve or like love him and are obsessed with him. But it's like so insane because it's like, of course people are gonna care about Jonathan being dead. Literally Nancy, literally Joyce, literally Will. Like, are you delusional? Like, of course people will actually care about him being dead. Like, it's so insane to me. Like, obviously people are gonna care if Steve dies too, but like that's not even the point. The point is like, why do people think to like make their favorite like so amazing in their heads, you know what I mean? They have to tear down the other person or like another person in general. Like, it's so stupid to me. Like, as well, there's no way that because there's like a time skip, right? There's like a year and a half time skip or something. Because they've done that, and with all the promotion we have of like the show, it's obvious that Jancy is still together, and like the whole thing that happened in season 4, we're probably just gonna forget that even happened with like the whole Stephen, Nancy, and you know, that whole thing. We're probably just gonna forget that even happened because like it kind of makes no sense. Like, if it's been a year and a half, Jancy would have broken up if they were gonna make Steve and Nancy a thing. There's only 2 reasons that I can see Stancy actually happening, like Steve and Nancy, right? It would be if, first of all, they would have to be a couple at the start of this season, right? Because it's been a year and a half, they would already be a couple. Like, Jancy would have broken up and they would be together, which from what we've seen of the show, of the trailers, of everything we've had, of like all the scenes we've seen, it seems like Steve and Nancy are not going to be together, right? It seems like Jancy is still together. So first of all, that is out. And then the other thing is, the only other way I could see Steve and Nancy being together is if Jonathan dies and then they just make Steve Nancy's love interest after that, which would suck because that would be just like so stupid. So I think that what will happen is, if anyone dies, it will be either Jonathan or Steve, but I feel like it's more likely to be Steve because of how much we're getting of Jonathan in the trailers and how much we're not getting of Steve.